Greetings, I am Shawn Redman, aka the cheesily named Darth Shawn, and today we're going to talk about the big news that came out this weekend. Disney had their big expo D23, and while they didn't show any footage or anything big, they did talk and reveal some big things from their first anthology film, Rogue One. And so, figured we'd go ahead and talk about that a bit today. Rogue One, which will be released in 2016, is the first film to follow The Force Awakens. It also is the first film that will not be centralized around a Skywalker. Instead, it will follow the rebels as they try to steal the Death Star plans before the events of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And at D23 this year, we got our first real taste of Rogue One. We didn't get the trailer that a lot of people were hoping for, but we did get an official cast list as well as an official cast photo. So at least we got a little bit to whet the appetite of the Star Wars nerds. It's a pretty good cast list. I'm fairly impressed with it at this time, and have a lot to look forward to. In the first official photo, we really get a feel that this is going to be a different sort of Star Wars movie. It's dark. It's kind of grimy. It looks slimy in a lot of ways, and it's something that I think we haven't seen in the Star Wars universe. This is going to be a war film. It's going to be hard at times to watch, and it's going to be awesome. With the cast announcements, as well as the first official pick, we have a feel for not just Rogue One, but also kind of what they're going to be doing with the anthology films. I have my worries about the anthology films as a whole, and what they'll do for the universe, but at the same time, I love the look of this film. I love what we're seeing. I love just the way it seems to be different from the Star Wars universe. This is going to be a harder movie. This is going to be grittier. We saw a little bit of this sort of thing in a couple of episodes of the Clone Wars, and I think they're kind of taking that idea that you can follow a story or something we kind of know about or something that was pulled from the expanded universe and just tell a story that doesn't have to follow one of the main characters. And you can go darker, grittier, and do a lot of different things with it as well. But you can also tell really engaging stories. And I think we're going to get that with Rogue One. I am a fan of Gareth Edwards. I did like his Godzilla remake, despite its flaws. And I think he's going to do a pretty good job with this whole thing. And with the cast that you got, Felicity Jones, Alan Tudyk, Forrest Whitaker, Donnie Yen. I mean, it's just, the list goes on. Mads Mikkelsen. It's such a great cast that I really feel like they're going to bring their A game in this. And so, while I'm not more excited for Rogue One than The Force Awakens, I am very, very excited still, and I look forward to being able to see footage and eventually seeing the movie, because I think this is going to be that step in the Star Wars universe that we haven't seen. It's the movie that isn't really tying all the trilogies together. It's on its own, and it can be special. It can be unique, and I think that's something that the Star Wars universe really needs. So we're really excited for that, and couldn't wait to hear more for Rogue One. So what did you guys think? Did you like the footage? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And till next time, may the Force be with you. Always.